And I guess we'll go see. Where's the? You know where the Museum of Broken Relationships there?
Yes. There.
Right there. I've never been there, but I doubt it's open.
Yes, we will see.
Last time we had the chance to go there, but Indian Terry didn't want to go there. He just wanted to get there and drink and finger his butthole in the room.
Hey.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
And we'll walk and talk, I guess. Have you ever been to inside St. Mark's?
Museum of Broken Relationships. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And here it
Because
is.
my hostel was over here. Not,
Yeah.
not here.
Ooh, look at it, huh? They have a big
it's
Christmas tree.
Yes, it's a Christmas
This is
tree.
Bunjo Christmas special. And Mickey.
And
Yeah.
Mickey.
And look at you got the old Arabesco cups. What's this place?
This is the Museum of Broken Relationships.
Which one?
This one, kind of.
This is?
Yes.
We can go in it. Want to go in there? Want to go in?
Okay, we will see.
It's open right
It
there.
is open. At least the door is open.
The door is open. We're gonna go check this out, see if it's open, and we'll get back. Museum of Broken Relationships. And we're out. We're inside the Museum of Broken Relationships. Here's what our tickets look like. Hold on. Furthermore, nice little tickets. 16 years he left it there for me. The rickety road racer, he had bought himself a new bike and there was no room in his life for the old one. I looked it over, tried it out, bought special clipless shoes, and raced it on a whatever that is to chase away the blues. Last week, I bought a new one, thinking what the heck, a carefree singleton. It's from Danielle. Little salty Danielle, little saltstress mistress, huh? On the side, poor Danielle. And here's Anna's boots. Bought this pair of boots for Anna. There before our trip to Paris. Later, the other girls wore them too, but they always remain Anna's boots. I guess they put some little poetic hymns and poems and all this stuff together of old things that their loved ones left behind, or that they remember their heartbreaking exes for. And this is it, like, that's what, I guess that was his idea of building stuff, and they had dreams of building furniture. Little love notes. Little voodoo dolls. Yikes, what a freak. I forget what this doll is. Look at this. This might be the creepiest one. A lock of dreads. A lock of dreads someone kept around with their loved one, hoping they might come back for their lock of dreads from the sink pipe. Wild. Look at this one, a hippie-saurus, a hipster-saurus with all this hippie bling on it. Damn. Favorite getaway from Indiana. Look at this, oh my god. This is what Terry, Indian Terry, his boyfriend left him behind. Indian Terry, what happened? Why'd you still keep your ex-boyfriend's ice water pick, I think this is, from Austria. I guess this is Austrian boyfriend. With some, what? Peen Severe? Terry. It's crazy. Let's check all this stuff out. Look at all this stuff. It's just filled with old loved ones' stories of their broken hearts, basically, from their broken relationships. They had high hopes, but got let down drastically. And their feelings ultimately crushed their hopes. And they've waited and waited for these people to return, and this is where they come to let go and leave their loved ones, the artifacts behind, and leave a story behind so they can vent out and people can know that that guy's a douche. Look at all this stuff. It's Crazy, huh? Wow, these ones are old. Look at this. I'm about to get my story on and tell them. Hold on. Let me see it. Hold on. Okay. There it is. There's my little hymn, my little poem that I wrote. And don't forget to subscribe to Thisisbunjo on YouTube. Subscribe now, bitches. And this is the H, and look at this one, a prosthetic limb we got here. A prosthetic limb. Ooh, still smells like a hose foot. This is more of this is about love, their loved ones, like being a father. So I shouldn't have made that joke past there because I didn't see it. But this is all their fathers and their mothers' souvenirs. Like this one is love that was strong in the years, my husband. So people that have died that were actually loved ones, not conniving people. Bride's dress of somebody's wife that died. So these ones are sad ones. Those are real ones. And then we got these ones like my godmother. But yeah, it's not just broken relationships as in people that are bad, it's like loved ones too, so it's nothing to make fun of. What? And look at Mickey. What are you crying for? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Because of the story.
What story?
Every story is beautiful.
Yeah, it's because you're pregnant. It's sad to you? Some of them are funny.
Very emotional.
Some of them are, like these ones back here are emotional about loved ones, but these ones over here are like...
Funny? Okay,
It's like
wait.
cheating right there.
Baby, you are doing very fast.
Alright, here.
Look, this one is in Canada.
Right, which one's your favorite one?
Oh,
Oh,
I love this one.
which one?
This one.
Why, what is this one? What's that one about?
No, you have to read it.
No, you have to tell me what it's about.
No.
She won't tell me what it's about, that's why she's crying. I guess I have to read it. What's it about?
It's about fixing
Yeah.
bikes
Yeah.
and moving out.
Oh, baby. Because
She needed to move for 1 year to other country, and he said yes, and then he said no.
that sounds like our story, except for our story won't be a no. Don't worry. I see why she's crying now. It reminds it of us. Ooh. And I'm gonna finish this tour and enjoy it, I guess. Yeah, so at the beginning, I was making fun of all the cheaters and all the lovers, because that's the first one. But then you got stuff like this, where a little boy passed away, and all his friends wrote on his door. And then this wedding dress is actually, she was waiting to get married, and her husband was on a trip, and she was waiting for him at the airport, and he got caught up in a terrorist attack and died. So this is a representation of their love. And this is the war, trying to escape in a convoy, and never saw her again. So killed in the war. And this is about a guy that got caught up in the war and got his below his knee taken off, and he fell in love with the nurse that helped him get all the materials and do it because he couldn't afford it. And then the prosthetic limb lasts longer than their love, basically, is what they're saying. So there's a lot of touching, heartfelt relationships. It's not just about love and people cheating and stuff. It's really about just relationships overall with your husband, your child that passed away, anything like that. So it's actually a little sad, and we got Mickey crying because of that one that reminded her of these people. They had she left to go back to her country, and they only planned on leaving for a year. Just like she's doing, she's leaving back to Argentina tomorrow. So going through a broken relationship museum probably wasn't the best thing for the last night together, because it's bringing out emotions. And as that girl left to go back, the guy changed his mind within the year and said, no, I don't want to. But Mickey's going back because for a different reason, and I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that later after this video. And it's crazy. And now Mickey is emotional right now for a reason, but we can't say it yet. And it's
I'm emotional because I'm an emotional person, and because this museum is beautiful, and because I'm leaving you, and I will miss you a lot.
And you will miss me, and you love me.
Of course I love you.
Oh, don't cry. Was it a good choice for our last night together? A good date choice? No. Was it?
The good thing is you can cheer me up later.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, I'm not a heartbreaker either. I'm a romantic man, so I will not break no hearts. And we got Thisisbunjo show. Woo! And you can write all your little stories in here, like I already did. What do you know? And that's it. Thisisbunjo, and I'm out here for real, for real. Well, this is what I wrote. This is what Mickey wrote. Now you decide who is the sweetheart of the group. Me or?
I'm crying again. But that's because what I wrote.
Yeah.
I said that it doesn't matter how a relationship can end. The important thing is today, 9th of December of 2020, I'm in love with you.
Oh.
No, I love you.
See that? She's nice. So what did you think of that museum back there?
Oh, I love it. I don't love it because you wanted to do very fast and I wanted to read everything.
Everything.
Yes, why not? They're all stories.
And we paid 60 kunas, so you might as well read it.
Yeah.
But we're only here for one night, so we got to see a lot.
Okay.
But she says I'm not one for museums because all the museums we go to, I walk very fast.
Yes, but I like it. It's a good one.
It triggered your emotion, that one.
Yes. And I think it's one, I think unique, how you call it?
Yeah,
one
very,
and lonely.
And it has feelings too, yeah?
Of course.
And it's good for reading. If you like reading?
Yeah, if you like stories.
Yeah, if you like stories and poems and stuff, it's good, huh?
Yes. Some things are stupid, but everything has a meaning.
Yeah. So now we're this broken relationships, if nobody knows, when you get to Zagreb up the hill by the car, I don't know what you call that thing, like the rail car that goes up the hill. I forget what they call that. And it's right down the street from St. Mark's Tower. So if you see this, it's right at the corner here, right at where those green shutters are. And yeah, anybody, it's only 30 kunas a person. Unless if you're a student, then it's like, well, I forget, she said like 10 or something, but we ain't students. And typically, travelers are not students. Let's go check out this St. Mark's Tower Cathedral, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's pretty interesting in that. At first I took it as a joke because I thought it was all about cheating and dumb love stories that people thought they were in love but they really weren't, and people cry over nothing because they got talked to by a girl or something. But it ended up being quite heartfelt, quite unique, and it's
like a mother losing a baby.
Yeah, like a mother losing a baby, or like a relationship where they're like, oh yeah, it'll last. Yeah, or somebody has Alzheimer's or whatever, right? and it's amazing. And this is St. Mark's Tower. I don't think we can go in because of Corona. So this is crazy. And it's 1841. And this is like the normal, this is the main square. And as you can see, there's lots of police out here, probably here trying to enforce the whole COVID law. So I don't know if we should be filming or not, because there's lots of police. Or there might be a government thing going on. Who knows? Mickey! I don't know, Mickey's trying to take, look how nice it is though, huh? And this is like pretty much the government zone. The government with all the cops and everything, so it's pretty cool. And it looks like we can't go in there. It would be cool, but I guess you can't pray when the COVID's around, because you'll give Jesus the Corona, boy. You don't want to give Jesus that Rona. He hates drinking Corona. He's more of a Heineken guy. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Mickey's talking to her mom on the phone, or listening. And we're just at the cathedral over here. This is basically the farmers market where all the farmers come and bring their produce and their products to sell. And it's I think it's wrapping up time. We just came back from the Broken Relationship Museum. I don't know, we're trying to go to what's the other one? Nikola Tesla Museum too. But I don't know if we're gonna make it in time, because I'm waiting for this guy to buy a GoPro. It's been 2 days now, and we just kind of keep missing each other. But hopefully I get the GoPro now, because it's a good deal. But I think we're walking through this place, the little market, and we're gonna see what's going on. Let's get it. It's freezing out here and it's wet.
Why you say freezing, no frozen?
Because you don't say it's frozen, because that means water is frozen. We're not frozen. We're freezing.
Okay. My hand is frozen. I can say that.
Yeah, you can put it in my beer later and cool it down, baby.
Oh, this
And here it is.
Huh? Oh, but the tree's not ready.
What? Oh, the tree's not ready. Oh. Look at, they have Jesus in the manger. Let's go check it all out before.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can't really see it. Here, let's cross it to walk. Yeah, I guess they put the baby in the manger, baby Jesus, with the wise men and all the donkeys and all this stuff. Thank you. Dobratan, I was gonna say.
Dobratan. Sometimes I confuse thank you with good day.
Good day.
And instead of say thank you, I say
good day.
good day.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is it. See, the earthquake still shook everything up. You got all the fortified walls and the beams holding it up, and they're putting scaffolding in the inside because all the inside fell. And there's the top. See?
Yeah, but that was the same when I came here the first time.
Yeah, it's all broken.
It's all the same. Yeah, but they didn't fix it.
I know, they didn't fix it. It's hard, imagine how hard it is to fix.
Look.
They've been fixing this forever.
I think.
And these go all the way up on top.
But look, honey.
Look at it on the inside.
They are fixing inside.
Yeah, see the inside? And they're putting all the scaffolding in and fixing all the stuff that fell from the earthquake earlier this year. So it's still not. This city has been through so much wars, earthquakes, everything, Corona, everything, and it always seems like they're fixing something here, because I guess they have to. And I guess this is where baby Jesus and all these boys and all these 3 wise horses or wise men or whatever they are. I don't know. I'm a Buddhist myself. So, and it's not done.
They are building something, huh?
Yeah, this is a manger, baby. You know Jesus, little baby Jesus.
Yes, with
Little baby
Joseph
Jesus.
and
Joseph
Maria.
and Mickey. And yeah, that's it. We can't go inside of any of these churches right now, probably because Corona, and they don't want Jesus to catch the Rona. But that's it. This is Mickey and Thisisbunjo.
Yes.
And this is our last night together.
Yes.
Oh.
I hope with lots of options.
I hope with a
Lot of action.
lots of action, she said. Ooh, somebody's getting lucky.